Eric Provin, the county resident from District 3. And I note the chair is not here today, and I don't even see Supervisor Molina any longer. She was here, and Antonovich is not here, so we just got two, but I think it's good enough for me. SD1 is the sanitation district, a small approval there. I wanted to note that all the supervisors, every time the sanitation district meets, get $125, which is interesting. Today, at today's meeting, for comparison, the Gordian Group, which is our job order contracting firm, is going to pull down, just off business today, over $100,000 in their 2% fee. So this is a spectacular deal they have, and I've been asking to benchmark that job order contracting. I don't understand why some of these jobs are going under a job order contract. They don't fit the profile of kind of repetitive work that we want to meet out that way, like, say, barriers or medians or things like that. So I don't get it. Item number one, we are extending the length of service requirement for DCFS Galian Franzen. I don't know why we keep doing that as opposed to fresh new eyes, which we say we need. Supervisor Yaroslavsky is throwing $1,500 on the pile for the West Side Coalition through community partners. And I just want to benchmark, make sure we're looking closely at community partners. They do a great job of filtering money for many, many county charities, including a lot that have to do with the Department of Health. I just think we should be monitoring that from time to time. The one that I just want to address quickly before I run out of time is the Sentinel Offender Services contracts for electronic monitoring. There's two items that have both been pulled, I think, for the moment, 43 and 44. This is really frustrating because electronic monitoring is the wave of the future. Last week at the press conference that Kanabi and Mark Ridley Thomas had about going after Johns more aggressively, well, what would be a better way to track that kind of not so dangerous but certainly wrong per people than electronic monitoring? And yet here we have the same exact firm that has been lying on this project for years at telling Ms. Molina we're going to get an RFP very soon, won the RFP after what must be 9 years of resetting the same RFP. It's just unbelievable, and I don't understand it. I hope that the new fresh talent in this area can come forward and bring us a better credible solution on that. Item 54 and item 32 and 19 all have to do with our vehicle fleet. Now, the vehicle fleet here in LA County is robust, and it's kind of a shapeshifter because it's divided up by groups. Last week we saw how fire departments, the non-emergency vehicles, were being added to the ISD pile. I have really asked the sheriff's group to share their fleet information, and somehow with county council, and I know Cratley and Weiss are on this, they have been bogging down. They're trying to charge me for the fees for individuals to generate a fleet ledger. Now, it seems to me running a law enforcement agency should have a fleet ledger. I don't know. I mean, am I off on that? My final comment, I guess, has to do with item number 15, which is risk. Once again, we've got two firms that are making over $60 million on this particular workers' comp contract, and yet, if it could be...
Time's up.
Yeah.
Thank you.